Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an OU Showdown live, but it's going to be a little bit different today. I'm pretty excited for this. I got my boy, the Pokemon World Champion, in this corner. What is his name? Say your name.
My name's Wolf.
Oof. That's such a clean name, too. That's like, he deserves to be a champion. His name is Wolf. Like,
Thanks, dude.
That's one of my favorite animals. Anyway, so this will be a little bit different. You should have known from the title. I'm going to be trying to teach him OU in, a span of like 30 minutes or not. And if you guys actually like this series, feel free to let us know down below. You can check out his channel. His link will be down below. And also big shout out to Glick, who made this back when I interviewed Wolf. And this is back when Wolf won the VGC World Champs. So
yeah,
that's really cool. I love this team as well. It's so,
yeah, thanks,
so cool to see Raichu. But anyway, that boy Andrew made this team, and the team is Grassy Seed Halucha, SD Grassium Z Tapu Bulu, Defensive Zapdos, Defensive Mew with Defog, Pursuit Scizor, and Scarf Keldeo. So we're just gonna look for a game, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the. I want to know Wolf's thought process as playing, because obviously as a doubles player, well, I don't want to call it specifically doubles, but VGC player, obviously it's a little bit different. Then he has to take more into account. So yeah, we have a Heatran right away.
we were talking before this, and we were like, yeah, like this team just doesn't have much. Doesn't have much for Heatran. All right.
So
that boy has triple steal, quadruple steal. I can count, and 2 psychics.
Yes.
Is that supposed to happen?
I mean, his team kind of looks like a 6th gen OU team more so than 5th gen. The good thing is, like, Pursuit Scizor is so phenomenal in this game. Trapping Lottie and trapping Alakazam. Obviously, HP Fire on both of them can happen, but it's probably more common on Zam than it would be on Lottie these days.
Okay.
Tran destroys us, but I think Halucha just wins, like, when you get rid of Skarmory.
Yeah, and if we get a Swords Dance up, we should be able to OHKO everything else, right?
Exactly, and you can SD up on Bisharp under Grassy Terrain because you get a +1 defense boost.
Oh, that's right.
So, what are you thinking about leading off with, bro?
Well, I feel like he's probably going to lead with I feel like he's not going to lead with Heatran, Bisharp, or Alakazam, unless it's like Trick, Scarf, Alakazam, or something. I don't really know what that is. Oh, it's probably Mega, right?
Yeah,
oh, right. I forgot. Is leading with Zapdos a bad idea?
Zapdos beats his entire team, so definitely not. Another good lead is Keldeo, because it beats everything that Scizor loses to, and Scizor beats everything that Keldeo loses to, and Scizor has Pursuit. So Zapdos is a great lead because it beats everything. Keldeo is a great lead, and I think those are your 2 best leads, so it's whatever one you want to pick.
I'm going to do Zapdos because I'm a little worried about... I don't know if the Secret Sword won't KO Ferrothorn, right?
Yeah, I'll do like 85.
Okay, so I think I'm going to do Zapdos then.
That's a good lead.
No. Oh no, Joey, what do we do?
Okay, so we have Mew as a pivot. You could always pivot from Mew into Scizor. You could go hard Scizor, but if he does have HP Fire, it's bad. You can also just discharge because Zapdos is broken.
We're physically defensive, right?
Yes, but it's a Zapdos, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so, I mean, if we go into Mew, we're not really going to be able to like do anything, right? We'll just like sponge his attack.
Correct. And we unfortunately do not have Stealth Rock on Mew. I just realized that.
Oh, wait, we have double. Oh no, we don't have double.
I got rid of the secondary defog on Zapdos. Right. I have a bad habit of picking teams without rocks, but it's okay. It's okay as long as we don't fight Charizard, we're fine.
Okay. Oh god, yeah. I think I'm just gonna discharge you. I think we're gonna para.
Yeah. It's not a bad play. You'll take any hit, and you recover on Ferrothorn, Bisharp, and on Skarmory anyway. And look, you prevented the sub. So because he's sub, I don't think he's HP Fire.
Yeah, you're probably right. Just because he wants he want he'll sub, he'll have a psychic attack. What are the other 2? Calm Mind maybe, or is that
Calm Mind, or it can be Shadow Ball / Dazzling Gleam, and Focus Blast is also another option, especially because he traces Flash Fire.
Oh, I see. So we can set up on Heatran.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. He's not in. Nah, he won't be in Bullet Punch range.
I mean, you have Pursuit anyway, so he'd switch, and he probably can't do a KO you anyway. You could always pivot from Mew into Scizor. You can go hard Scizor. Like they're all.
I'm gonna go hard Scizor.
Yeah, I'd make the same play too.
I feel like if he's gonna attack, he's gonna Psychic here, right? Yeah. Because he doesn't even have an item, so he won't be doing that much, right?
Yeah. No, I mean Megazam has great special attack, but it's still not gonna do much to Scizor. We have a lot of Spadef on the Scizor, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 200 Spadef. So as long as he doesn't get a Spadef drop, we're good. And you could tell by like his team, he has Heatran, Skarmory as pivots. Like I don't think he'd be HP Fire because he's good versus Scizor. So you could just Pursue, bro.
I should Mega, right?
Yep, always. There's no reason not to keep not Mega.
I never. So like we don't have nobody uses Pursuit in VGC. So I've never seen that before. But I like how I liked how Alakazam like pulled back, like he's trying to get out of there.
Grabbed you.
Yeah, it was like nah. How big of a deal is it if you lose a Mon in OU? Because every once in a while I'll watch some singles games, and I feel like as soon as one player loses a Mon, he just loses like so much.
Well, versus us, him definitely losing Alakazam was outside of Heatran. I think that's the Heatran and Alakazam were the most threatening mons to the team. Like you deal with Bisharp so well, so it really depends. Like in this case, I think him losing Zam is so nice because he loses a lot of pressure for Keldeo, for Mew, for Hawlucha. So like Hawlucha is naturally faster than 4 out of 5 out of the rest of his members.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Huh. All right. So he's got Ferrothorn in now, so he's gonna be setting up rocks.
Yeah, rocks, Leech Seed, Thunder Wave, Spikes, Knockoff. I mean, you have a 100% switching in Zapdos. You have Bulu, but there's always a chance of Gyro Ball, and Bulu matches up pretty well versus his team. Like you can go Zapdos, you can go Mew and Defog, but be careful about Mew though because Mew gives Heatran a free switch.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. So should I U-turn here, or do you think I should just hard switch?
Seeing as how he still has Lottie at a relatively good amount of HP, I just hard switch.
Yeah. And Zapdos, do you think?
Yeah, I like Zapdos a lot.
Yeah.
You just come in on everything.
Yeah, that's rocks.
Yeah, and you can even discharge here first.
I was gonna say I think I want to discharge because
he should switch out to Lottie or Heatran. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. I hope we get a pair.
Oh, Joey, is that? Oh my God, it's leftovers.
Yeah, it's Magma. It's sub Magma Storm is the most common one, but that did nothing. So
that did actually nothing.
That's probably just Max Spadef Toxic. So Toxic is definitely a problem.
That's a problem. Holy boy. Okay. We have nothing.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what we talked about with this team. It has nothing.
Okay.
I mean, Keldeo doesn't mind being toxic. Yeah, it's annoying, but he also doesn't switch into Secret Sword well. Like Latios takes like 30 something, which puts in range of Pursuit.
Okay, yeah, I think Keldeo here then.
Yeah, like and plus if he's sub toxic, it's more annoying for us. That's probably just max HP though.
Yeah.
Yep, it is toxic.
So I think we should probably Secret Sword here because if he goes into Keldeo, we can go into Mew and defog the rocks.
I love how you're just like me, and I know exactly what you're saying. If he goes Latios, you can go Mew, yep, or Skarmory or anything, yep.
Oh, we don't have an ice move, so actually we don't really have a choice, right?
Yeah, I mean, Secret Swords anyway, they don't run ice moves in this generation as much. They need Stone Edge because Volcarona is broken.
Oh, really?
With PsycheMZ or any bug, any...
Wait, with PsycheMZ?
It outgoes Toxapex.
Toxapex is good?
Toxapex is amazing. It's phenomenal.
What?
Dude, it's so fat. It sets up T-Spikes, Toxics, it hazes, it doesn't die, it has Regenerator. It's really, really good in OE.
Oh, dude, wait, I want to use Toxapex.
Oh, are you sure?
No.
we could. I can load up a stall team if you want.
Oh, there's the Latios. Oh, no.
Nah, that's fine. Like, you literally have Scizor for this.
Do you think go Scissor here?
Because he saw Pursuit last time, he'll probably stay in this time and
we
you can
roost?
Bullet Punch. Well, you can you don't need Scissor healthy. It's only for this mon. Actually, you can just Pursuit. He can be HP Fire, but
what do you think, Joe? You think Bullet Punch or Pursuit? How much is Bullet Punch gonna do? Like 50?
Yeah, 45, 44-ish. I'd Pursuit. Always.
Oh, I misclicked.
That's it's fine. He's gonna Draco anyway, and yeah, and right here you can just click Pursuit, obviously.
Pursuit. Yeah.
Because if he attacks you, doesn't matter. Roost doesn't matter.
Switches, we get the free, yeah.
Yep. Nice. And serve. All right, so you got rid of Lottie, so now Keldeo goes ham versus him.
Right.
And same thing with Zapdos. Zapdos still beats every mon on his team.
Well, except this Heatran, which is taking freaking 20% from discharge.
But if it took 20%, I'm pretty sure Bulu's gonna be faster than it. That's something to note. Like that has to be really bulky trained.
Superpower. Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know we can go Keldeo here, but is like because he could send in Ferrothorn, right, or Skarmory, and then the Toxic and the Rocks damage would start adding up.
Yes.
Is it still worth going Keldeo, or should we like Mew?
It's either Keldeo. I don't like Mew because Mew doesn't have anything to touch.
Free.
Yeah, exactly. So you could either go Hawlucha because Hawlucha's not a bad play in general since it beats everything outside of Skarmory, or you can go Keldeo and let Skarmory potentially Brave Bird you just so you get off damage, break it sturdy, and win with Hawlucha.
Yeah. Is it worth going Bulu here because Superpower hits some of the mons?
Yeah, it is worth it. Yeah, that's definitely like the good play too because you can SD up on something as well.
Let's do Bulu. I like Bulu.
And if he goes Bisharp, I just straight Superpower.
Superpower, yeah. Because I feel like at this point we've done enough damage to his team where we can start. Oh, it's Bisharp. Are we faster?
Jolly isn't typically ran as much. Though, because Mew runs a lot of speed, so I think Adamant is always better. But I mean, you can run Jolly, but you can just go right for Superpower. Like, even if they go Skarmory, it don't matter. Yeah, nice.
See ya.
Nice.
Nice.
And with grassy terrain, you can just set up with Hawlucha as well.
Yes.
Because you get
Yeah,
the defense boost, so Pharaoh isn't a threat.
Yes, exactly. And so now if he sends in, I feel like if he sends in Pharaoh or Skarmory, I might want to go Mew and just get rid of his rocks at this point.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Since because he has 3 steel type left, so like we don't really need Mew, right?
Yeah, you could go Mew. Another play would be Zapdos. It doesn't make a difference either way. Mew's recovering enough. And yeah, you just defog away all these hazards.
See, and that lowers evasion?
It does, but it shouldn't matter too much. I mean,
Dude,
obviously Willow's gonna hit, but...
Nice. Oh no!
Okay, that's weird. Taunt Spikes makes me believe that he is... Well, one, it makes me believe he can't touch Hawlucha, but also the fact that he might be a lead Skarm. I don't know. I just go Zapdos and just start spamming
Yeah, I was
discards.
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, do you think that if VGC had 6 Pokemon, in total, Hazard would have more effect? More presence?
See, honestly, like, I think they'd definitely be used more. I don't know if they'd be like as centralizing, but with like if you had 6 Pokemon, that means you have for each slot you have 4 switches instead of 3 at the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's like a huge difference. So, yeah, I feel like that'd be like a lot better. Wait, he's not staying in here, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, okay, yeah.
it doesn't make a difference. Like you always,
Para?
you always click discards. Always, yeah, nice para.
Let's go.
Alright, so there's a few plays you can make. Hard Keldeo is fine just to click Scald / Secret Sword. Again, you still break Skarmory, and the main thing is just keeping Heat Ran out. That way you win with Zapdos. Like, Zapdos beats everything on his team. So, just the main thing is just making sure it doesn't get toxic.
Okay, so Keldeo?
Yeah, Keldeo's a great play.
Let's do it.
Like, when I play doubles, I do sometimes use, Stealth Rock, because I feel like it's necessary. Especially with everything switching around,
Yes.
Abusing turns of Trick Room and whatnot. That did so much damage, Jesus.
That is so much, dude. Oh, no.
So you can Scald or Secret Sword here, bro. It depends which one you think is better for you.
I think Secret Sword is better.
Yeah, I could see him going Skarmory, but he might go Pharaoh. I think
No,
actually,
he wouldn't go Pharaoh, right?
I think Scald is better actually because you could potentially burn Pharaoh, giving Bulu a free SD. And it does more to Skarmory. And even if you don't knock out Heatran, like you only need a weekend for Zapdos.
Wait, doesn't Secret Sword do more?
Yeah, but Scald does more to Skarmory. Like
Doesn't Secret Sword do more? They're both special, and Secret Sword is 5 points higher.
Secret Sword hits on the physical side though.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Okay. Wow.
Okay, your reactions are
we're-
awesome, by the way.
Dude, we're in trouble, right?
No, just go Hawlucha and SD up and win.
Right.
Like you literally win. Like I Zapdos beats every mon on his team.
Well, but if he goes Skarm here and then Toxics kills my Hawlucha because we didn't get the defense boost, isn't that bad? Oh no.
No, it don't matter. I think you're overreacting a little bit. Yeah, like you just click Drain Punch here and get recovery versus everything. Obviously not high jump kick because of the
Protect.
Yeah. He's really messing around with this mon. Like I would not have stayed in with Heatran there.
Yeah, like I feel like he actually could have beaten us. I mean, I guess the game's not over, but
yeah, like right there, that was never the play.
no, because if you went Skarm, like I don't think Drain Punch does that much.
Exactly,
damage,
it doesn't do anything. But now Zapdos just 100% wins. So
yeah, can I high jump kick? No, I'll just Drain
you
Punch.
could just drain because you win with Zapdos very safely.
Yes.
Oh, it didn't even
let's
kill.
go.
Nice.
So in VGC right now, like there's these like the we call them the 50% berries or the full-on berries or the pinch berries. They activate when your health is
Oh, the super citrus.
super citrus. Yeah. So is that big in singles? Because it's like super huge in VGC.
It's really good on Snorlax, which I know it's also really good on Snorlax and VGC.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. I was messing around.
Dude, it's okay. You don't
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have a full health Zapdos, which is arguably a counter.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're fine, bro.
It's not okay.
But yeah, some variants of Linoon uses it a lot, and it's really threatening in lower tiers because Belly Drum, it's just really threatening. Being able to Belly Drum from full and always be, at 50. Snorlax uses it with a Curse Recycle set, very similar to VGC. And Pokemon like Zygarde, which are amazing, by the way. You should know that. You know Zygarde's amazing.
Dude, it's pretty good.
It's broken. In my opinion, 1,000 Arrows is broken. But yeah, it can use that as well on a Dragon Head set. So some Pokemon definitely use that. Good game, dude. That was fun.
Good game, dude.
That's good.
GG. Do you have a Zygarde team?
Let's see what I have in my OU list because I unfortunately lost a lot of my teams. So I have a Toxapex team, but it's really fat.
Yeah, I feel like because I'm trying to learn, I don't want games to be taken like
Too long.
You know,
You want games
yeah,
to be
30.
fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll load up with this team again, and then I'm gonna look for I'm gonna get my Zygarde team real quick.
Yeah, true.
Because I have an Aurora Veil Zygarde team if you want to use.
Oh,
it.
dude, yeah, that'd be super cool.
Because I think it'd be just so easy.
Yes. Ooh, dude, Joey, what do we do?
Okay, so we're facing Rain. This is a very
He's
tough
got so
matchup.
many Bloom. Dude, he's got like 5 Bloomons.
All right, so you know what Pelipper does, right?
Yeah, it's just the Rain.
Yeah, Manaphy is annoying as well. Hawlucha can win this game pretty easily. You just need, I think...
Pelipper gone.
Yeah, well, not even Pelipper. You just need, like, Stealth Rock up to chip away. We don't have Stealth Rock.
Oh, we don't have Stealth Rocks.
We need damage off on Swampert because +2 high jump kick does like 90. It's like a 94% roll. So
Right.
we want to make that 100, obviously. So Stealth Rock. Well, we don't need Stealth. We need damage on that mon.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so I think we just lead Zapdos and just click Heat Wave immediately. He could definitely lead Kyurem, but like Zapdos gives us the best lead matchup versus all of his team outside of Kyurem and Swampert.
Okay.
And this gives you a potential discharge. Alternatively,
He's going into Swampert.
yeah, you could also just click Heat Wave here. It covers Ferrothorn and also can potentially burn Swampert.
Nah, he's going. I think. Can I go Bulu?
Bulu's
going-
an okay
he's going-
play. Bulu's an
What's
okay
that?
play.
I'm going Bulu.
The problem is if he's like Bulu doesn't force the damage that we need on Swampert for late game. So like it's not always about predicting right away, but in the long term,
Okay.
we need that 4% off on Swampert, which is really tough for us to get.
Okay.
So I think burning is better than going Bulu because Bulu will force him out.
What I was worried about is if I go Heat Wave here, then Swampert comes in and it goes for what, Waterfall? And like then I have to let like one of my 2 water resists take like a good chunk of damage. Right?
Well, Mew can beat it 1v1 though. If you go Bulu into Mew, Mew can beat Swampert 1v1.
Okay.
So you're gonna make the Bulu play? Okay, let's see if he U-turn, which would be a bad play, but he should go hard either Pert or Ferrothorn. Yep.
Yeah.
Good play. So a play here is obviously SD if you want to predict the Ferrothorn, or hard superpower if you think he's going Kyurem Black.
If he's going Kyurem Black, would Bloom Doom do more? I guess not. It's like, yeah, I guess not.
The issue is if he ice punches, it will 2-hit KO you. But he shouldn't risk this mon. There's no way. If he was confident enough to switch out Pelipper turn 1, there's no way he risked this.
I feel like superpower is a good play because if you're saying we just need a little bit of chip on Swampert, then like either we get the chip or we get some good damage. Oh, I clicked it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
that's
I'm sorry,
fine.
Joey.
No, that's
my
fine, dude. It's
it's not fine, Joey.
He froze us. Never mind. It's not fine. All right, Mew can take a hit, especially with grassy terrain
Mew.
up, and it can just burn his. Mew beats his entire team in theory, except for Manaphy. We don't actually match up well versus Manaphy at all.
Oh, dude, wait. We don't have anything for Manaphy now, right?
We don't have anything for Manaphy, period.
Okay.
there was nothing for Manaphy on the team. So, like, this is an easy burn for you.
Yeah, just go for the Willow.
The problem is that Manaphy has hydration, so if he goes up to that, we won't be able to. I don't know why he stayed in with Pert turn like that turn, but he's staying
He
in
likes
here.
to live dangerously.
Okay, now you are experiencing everything.
I don't like singles anymore, Joey.
Alright, probably lost this game. It's fine.
He's gonna have stupid rock on the stupid thing too.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
this dice
stupid
earthquake.
rock.
You gotta go Zapdos and then click like.
No, I gotta weaken his earthquake.
You gotta try a week. Okay, potentially, what you can do, dude, is you can sack this and try and set up with Hawlucha on this guy.
Hawlucha right now, yeah. I was thinking.
I would not go hard Hawlucha though, because obviously Waterfall is his play. So I'd obviously go Hawlucha now, and then potentially try and get some roll. Like you need some type of SD, and then you need a crit.
Well, do you think I can outdamage him? Because Rain ends this turn.
It's gonna do a lot, dude.
Dude, that did a lot.
Okay, Rain does end this turn, so potentially you can recover enough with Drain Punch. I'm not sure though.
Go to Ice Punch though.
Yeah, Ice Punch is also another play you can make. You can just go for the high jump kick roll.
Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I did it.
It's a.
Hey,
It worked out. It worked out though.
Yeah.
It worked out. That's
That worked
amazing.
out super well.
Okay,
yeah, and
so
VGC, you get the option to cancel your moves. I'm Swords Dancing, dude. Oh, it didn't
dude,
work.
gyro ball, bro. Okay, good. It didn't do enough. You win.
Do I?
Yeah, you actually just straight up win. You kill everything.
I don't feel like a winner.
Bro, you won. You actually just won.
I don't know.
You made the SD plan. It worked. It worked. This guy switched out for some reason, and you won. Yeah, this easily dies to acrobatics, bro.
I gotta like get used to not being able to cancel. Oh, doesn't Swampert? Oh, Swampert doesn't have speed me anymore, does it?
No, I'm Burden, dude. You're faster than every mon on this team. This is actually a game. Halucha wins, and you have Drain Punch too.
No, he's got Kingdra.
This dies. This dies to Acro, and you're faster.
Are you sure?
100%, bro.
Okay, I believe you. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, you gotta look at your speed. If you scroll over yourself, you see your speed stat.
I'm really fast.
620.
Oh, dude, we got 933 attack stats.
Yeah.
That's really a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Should I calc this? That plus 4 acrobatics KOs, or do you want to risk high jump kick? We have the calc for a reason. That's the difference between this and obviously VGC.
Right.
I'm
trying to think. I feel like yeah, go ahead and use it. I think acrobatics should KO if I'm not like because like oh wait no we're only 3 times. No, I don't think acrobatics KOs.
Well, that's plus 4 though.
Yeah.
That's so Swampert should die in theory. Let me see. Okay, so plus so acrobatics does 126. So yeah, it kills.
See ya. Oh.
Yeah, because I knew plus 2 high jump kick from playing Yu does like 94, so you need extra damage. But this thing should die to Acro, and even if it doesn't, you spam Secret Sword and win.
Yes.
Nice, and you Drain Punch sweep. Beautiful.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, it is fun winning with this mon. I love Halucha in this tier.
All right, we can keep using this team. I like it now.
You sure? I loaded up a fast Zygarde team if you want to try it.
Okay, yeah, let's use Zygarde. I like Zygarde.
Okay, NJP passed me this team. So.
I like to live dangerously. Nice.
It'll be fun. Oh, you just click high jump kick. I like that. I mean, you won anyway. You had Bullet Punch, you had Mew, you had Keldeo. So nice.
I wanted to let Keldeo or the Halucha know I believed in him, so I did it.
And that's the way to do. I love how that Drain Punch play worked out for you too. That was amazing. That was like I don't know why he switched out, but he gave you the victory there. So that was great.
Oh, he's got. Oh my gosh, I like all these Pokemon.
Okay, so he has a bunch of problems. You have one mon that 6-0's his entire team, which is Volcarona.
Wait, don't tell me.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Did you? Oh, I didn't hear. I don't know. I don't even know. What 6-0 is the Volcarona?
Volcarona actually 6-0's his entire team.
Not the Landorus. Oh, Fire Blast. What, Joey? What does Z Quiver Dance do?
Okay, no. That's not the part you like. It's the bug bite. It's the Z bug bite. You don't like Z Quiver Dance, no. All right, so this guy has 3 ridiculous threats for Ninetales. So the problem with Aurora Veil is you have to set it up under hail, right? It can only be under hail. So because he does it the Weather War, if it's me, I lead off a Mawile versus this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Mawile's solid.
Mawile has no switch-ins on his team.
Skizor? Oh.
Scizor doesn't beat us because they run support.
How do you know?
Based on team composition, this is only Defogger. Typically, U-turn's the most common, and Tapu Lele, Psychic Terrain, and the fact that Celesteela and Toxapex are both things kind of invalidate SD Scizor.
I see. Okay, cool. So we're in a position where he doesn't have any great switches to
play rough,
yeah. We could Swords Dance, but if he goes into Landy, which I think is kind of probable.
He's gonna force us out. Yep.
Yeah. So maybe just play rough.
Yeah. Ideally, what we want is to be in a position where we force out a mon. Oh, it's just regular Scizor. What the hell?
Why are we so fast, Joey?
Oh, he's mega. Oh, we are really fast because we want to be faster than Celesteela and Scizor. That's Mega Tyranitar though. That's good to know. So ideally, we want to be in a situation where we get in something like Ninetales and we go for hail. Like right here, for example, you could go hard Ninetales. Because Earthquake shouldn't kill unless he's we're max HP, so it should not kill. And what we could do is we can afford to hail on the Tyranitar and we force it to Mega. Another mod that just 6-0's
we have hail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's that or Latios, and if we go Latios, he's just gonna go Scizor, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
So let's just do.
And he has Magearna, which is broken, straight up broken in here, just like it's broken in the MBL. So the cool thing about now is you can go for hail, predicting him to want to go out into, or you can go for hypnosis. Hypnosis is another good play.
I'm digging hypnosis. Can we hypnosis?
Yeah, because going for it twice is like a 90-something% chance.
How accurate is it? Oh,
60, but you go for it twice here. This is Mega Tyranitar, so you could go for it again if you want to be a man.
I don't think I'm a man.
Hey, we don't really have a switch into Dragon's Mega Tyranitar. It kind of just wins.
You want hypnosis?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
nice. All right, so now we go for hail, and now we set up the veil.
If he wakes up, if he wakes up right now, we're in trouble, right?
So you could also go hard Ninetales, Mawile if you want to. It'd probably be the better play.
Do they run an Earthquake?
Fire Punch, but the important part is preventing him from setting up though.
He's got a 1 in 3 chance of waking up right now.
Yes.
So Hail and then Veil doesn't even help us that much,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Because
It will mean that
Mawile.
Zygarde in them, but yeah, Mawile is just a better play all around.
Yeah. No!
Oh, he got the first turn wake.
Oh, I worked so hard just to put him to sleep.
Okay, so we might actually just lose right here.
Nah, because I'm going to go Volk. Oh, no, he's got Rocks.
He got
that's
rocks
so
and
bad.
he's Dragon Dance stuff.
Fire Punch won't KO, dude.
At +1?
Nah. Oh, well, that will.
So, an
We're
issue
in big
is,
trouble.
I mean, we can go Zygarde and Dragon Dance up. If he doesn't have Ice Punch, he can't kill us, but there's zero reason to not have Ice Punch in this. So this is just an example of just a bad matchup. Like Dragon Dance Tyranitar destroyed us.
We shouldn't have let him, whatever. Oh, he has Ice Punch.
If we hit the first Hypnosis, we had a free turn there, so
Yeah.
that was ideally just it. But I think we should just X out here.
Okay.
Whoa, wait. We can potentially, All right.
So if we can get Volk going, we can win, right?
Yeah, if we go Lottie and Defog,
He does he not? Oh, we're Scarf.
we're Scarf. We go Lottie and Defog, and then if he does have Stone Edge and misses,
Well, Earth +1 Earthquake KOs Bisharp, right?
yes, it does easily.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Ideally, we go off his miss and we Quiver Dance up and try and win. We try and reverse sweep him. We play the odds here.
Because what I'm thinking is like he can't have both Jar. He probably has a Rock move, right, for Volk.
Yeah, it would be Stone Edge though. You need,
Yeah.
if anything, it'd be Stone Edge.
We could even go into Ninetales and then because like Ninetales isn't going to be doing much after this anyway, so we could try and get Hypnosis off again. Because if he's going to miss an attack, he might as well miss Ninetales.
Yeah. I like that play as well. So I think we just go for Defog here.
Yeah. Defog and then.
Hopefully, he just
See ya.
Ice Punches and doesn't Dragon Dance.
Please
up
don't
again.
DD. Joey, I'm scared.
It's fine. Yeah, we lost. We can still go Ninetales anyway.
Yeah.
Like, ideally, he just goes for. Like now, we actually have to go right for our bug game attack though.
Oh no. Okay, Hypnosis. Oh, he can just Earthquake.
Yeah, he will Earthquake and knock us out. We could also just go for Aurora Veil if anything, and he does have.
Oh,
Fire Punch.
Joey doesn't have a Rock move.
Yeah, but at +2 now, I think he KOs Volcarona.
Nah, dude, we're living.
Okay, then you have to go right for the Bug Buzz, and we have to try and Healing Wish back up Volcarona later.
Yeah, I already.
Yeah, Z Bug Buzz. Z Bug Buzz.
Or I could Z Quiver Dance.
Okay, do you know what that does? It dies.
What? What?
So that's the problem with Hyper Offense, which is what we're using. A lot of times you're put in a position where you will lose.
Why did that KO?
Dude, Mega Tyranitar is like 427 attack.
Oh my god. That went badly.
It's alright. I'm gonna start looking for another one.
Okay.
Alright, so we're facing opposing Veil. You said, let me put this on your YouTube.
But he can't know that it's you and me, right?
We mod join.
Because
That's
we're-
typically what we do.
Oh my god. I can't
It's
believe
fine.
that.
It's fine. That was hilarious.
We get disrespected. Alright, yeah.
So in this game, Mawile destroys him like as a
Yeah,
lead.
but he's got Magnezone.
Yeah, Magnezone doesn't kill us, and it's set up fodder for Zygarde, which also destroys him. So like, and also Volcarona, like a lot of things destroy him on this team.
Okay.
So one thing we can do is I would lead Mawile just because Lopunny is a problem with Fake Out. It runs Fake Out and stuff like that. So Mawile gets off the Intimidate and gives us a free Play Rough.
Unless it leads Nidoking, I guess.
Nidoking, we have a Latias as switching, so it's not
Okay.
as threatening.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So you don't think he's like pull Magnezone? He's gonna trap our.
Oh, it is going to be Magnapull. So, but either way, I'd still Mega Evolve and just click Play Rough here. Because if he fakes out, he's going to switch out to Magnezone. And you could just Quiver Dance up with Volcarona on that thing.
Could I just go into Volcarona here?
The problem with that play is that he should Mega Evolve and Fake Out. But he could be a Power-Up Punch one. So you could go hard Volcarona, but...
Volk's not bulky at all.
Yeah. So you could go hard Volcarona here because we did get the -1.
Now let's just stay in and play rough.
Yeah, because he has no reason not to click Fake Out. And then you can double out to Volcarona.
Okay. Or if we think he's going into Magnezone or Nidoking, right?
Yeah.
So we could actually go into Zygarde here and DD on him, right?
But Volcarona wins, like, straight up.
Okay, let's do Volk then.
Because that's Z Bug Buzz.
Bzz, bzz.
Ideally, he high jump kicks as well and gets burnt by Burn Body, and then we get 2 Quiver Dances. Because like you go Magnezone here. I guess you can go out to Nidoking, but Nidoking doesn't kill.
We can't deal with Zygarde, can we?
We have PokeaimMD +1, which does a lot.
Okay. And so you think we Quiver Dance here?
Yeah, always. Even if he Volt Switches, it doesn't matter.
He Volt Twitched.
Yeah, it didn't do much. Nice. So now you are +1 Volcarona, and if you were HPI, so you actually won. If he goes out into his fake out mon, though this is a problem because we kind of have to use our Z move on it to knock it out. But I'm pretty. Let me just calc Volcarona real quick because it's been a while since I used Volk versus a Lele.
I don't think Fire Blast will KO because Lele is like super good.
Yeah. Tapu Lele typically needs what's it called? Stealth Rock to KO. Like it's 87 to 102, so you should Z on this.
Okay, I'm gonna Z on it.
Because I'll always knock it out. Yep. So we got rid of Lele, which means our Bisharp can be really useful later on. The fact that if he goes Lopunny, we're good. He doesn't know if we have HP Ice or not. And yeah, like Zygarde is going to take a ton from Bug Buzz.
You want just Buzz?
Yeah, go for it.
Woo! I always forget that it doesn't. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, I guess. Oh, for some reason I thought Zygarde was super weak.
That got lost. Nice. Let's get another one.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can get some more points. All right, so this is a really cool game. Our opponent is a very good player. I recognize his name, and it's gonna be tough. Oh,
Okay,
I like
so
how
he's
you know how
got
to do it. I like how you.
Regenerator. Yeah, it's my specialty. He's got Regenerator plus Intimidates, and he's got Rocks, Toxic Spikes, and then Tangrowth Physical Sponge.
Yep.
How do we know? Is that Ashburn Ninja? How do we know?
Tangrowth is Assault Vest.
Really?
It very well could be Scarf Grin because he's pretty weak to Volcarona. So it could be a Scarf Grin with a Rock Slide. Probably Defog Mew, Shift Gear, Magearna. AV Tangrowth is the most common. T-Spikes on Toxapex. So yeah, SD Mawile destroys him. So you could just lead off with Alolan Ninetales. Like he has one Pokemon that can Oko it, and the rest you can put to sleep / get up. So this might be
Gunk Shot?
This might be Gunk Shot, yes. That's an issue. Are you willing to risk it though? Because we're playing hyper offense, and if he's like, it's tough, but we can potentially set up a Mawile on this guy.
I think it's.
You could go Bisharp and just SD if you think he would go for that. The only problem is he could also go for U-turn, which is a good play.
Right.
He could go for Loki. He could just go for Spike if he doesn't care.
I think we can Aurora Veil here.
That was risky. Plus, Gunk Shot can miss. Well, it did not.
Miss.
All right, so he is 100% Scarf.
Okay.
I can tell you that. He should be actually. Actually, I'm not 100% sure.
Can we go Bisharp here?
Bisharp and SD is fine, I think.
Yeah.
He
Is Mawile better?
No, I like Bisharp better because it actually threatens Landers.
Yeah. Oh, right.
If that is not Scarf, of course, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, so Mew comes in.
So
here.
let's see who Hail hits first.
It's him.
Hey, it's fine, dude. You can just SD up again.
He's gonna
Willow. Yeah, we cancel it out.
Yeah.
There we go. And if you wanted to, you could actually SD up again, to be honest, but because he's gonna go Toxapex.
You think so?
Yeah, but you can just go for knockoff as well.
Knockoff.
Yeah, getting rid of Mew is nice. Giant threat. Ideally, we hit Toxapex next. Because we weaken that thing for Volcarona.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely hit this.
Knockoff?
Yeah, even though he's just gonna recover.
He's got Shed Shell?
Yeah, for Dugtrio running around. Dugtrio broke.
He hazed us. Bruh.
So,
yeah.
What are you thinking? You can always Healing Wish this thing back later, by the way, and destroy him with it. So that's
just... Healing Wish, it doesn't heal status, does it?
Toxapex, it gets Scald, Toxic, and T-Spikes.
Sorry. Does Healing Wish remove status conditions, or?
Correct.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
I think we could go he's Scarf Greninja, though.
But that's easier to take advantage of. He has to lock himself in Ice Beam.
That's true. I think we can go Zygarde here.
Yeah, he'd probably Scald, Recover, / T-Spike. Zygarde's fine.
Well, we've seen Haze, yeah. He's probably got Toxic Spikes.
And Scald, or Toxic / that, yeah.
So if he's,
He's definitely going Tangrowth, but, I mean, Thousand Arrows is still a no drawback play. You get to at least scout the Tangrowth, and you can go Lottie after. Like, they were knockoff, but...
We could go Volk, right?
You can go Volcarona, that's the issue for him.
Yeah.
So you could definitely go Volk.
I think I'm gonna go Volk.
Alright, so...
Joey.
What he doubled to? Landers?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, does he even have Smack? Does he have Smackdown? He might have Supersonic Sky Strike. But I'm thinking it's Quiver Dance Magearna. I mean, I think it's Magearna that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, if you're a man, you just Quiver Dance now.
You think so?
Yeah. They don't always run rock moves.
Oh,
is that
no.
Supersonic Sky Strike?
Oh, that's pretty bad.
So that's the
Okay.
issue with Z moves as well. Because I was thinking it was Shift Gear Magearna with Z.
Okay.
And this would be defensive Rocky Landers. And if that was the case, he couldn't touch you. Earthquake wouldn't do as much. Fire Blast would do a ton to him. He might go for Stealth Rock. But the fact that he's Z is really bad. I think we do have to win with Bisharp. And the fact that he is also Supersonic Sky Strike means that he's faster than our entire team outside of Lottie.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Yes.
It'd be okay if we got rid of the Tangrowth, because then Zygarde could sweep, but I don't
Yeah,
see how
but
we'd
yeah,
do that.
there was no way. I think we needed to quiver at some point versus something.
Yeah. Huh, okay. What do you want to do here?
I'd probably SD.
Really?
Expecting Tox effects, yeah.
You don't think he just goes into... He doesn't think he just Earthquakes?
I mean, Play Rough is fine if you think he's going to just Earthquake as well.
Oh, no.
Wait, did you Play Rough?
I Sword Danced.
That's fine. You can go Lottie here on his Earthquake. The thing is, he's gonna Rocks first. Oh, actually Earthquake first. Yeah, that's fine. Well, he has to go for Fly, by the way.
So we could DM?
Yeah, you could Draco, or he could also go Magearna and set up. This is tough. Like, I don't think we could have beaten Tox Tangrowth.
Right.
Maybe with Volcarona, but Volcarona didn't have any opportunity to set up versus him, especially because we're not Psyche MZ. We're Buggy MZ.
I'm gonna go Zygarde.
Okay. That covers the mag switch slash.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to cover this. They run HP Ice as well.
Ah, great.
And Mawa's good.
That's not nice!
I guess he's ready HP Fire.
Bruh.
I mean, player of 2 KOs.
Really?
Yep, they run Assault Vest. So that's why he has to go Lando.
I see.
I actually double player off because I'm thinking he knows we go Lottie. He can't touch Lottie. And rocks are definitely an option.
Could I SD and then Sucker? Or is that...
SD is also a play. Yes.
But then he... Okay, yeah, let's do... Oh, I'm sorry, Joey.
No, that's me. I was the one who called it. That's the thing with hyper offense. You have to call their plays, and it's, it's true 50-50s. Like, we can lose the game by getting them wrong.
Okay. This is difficult.
Now this game's over. This game's over.
Yeah, this game's over. Yeah.
Well, actually, no. No. Because he's not HP Ice Tangrowth, we could potentially do something with Zygarde. So I'd Healing Wish here, Bisharp.
Into Bish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even if he gets up rocks, that's fine. You get Bisharp in. That's fine. Like, you actually get Bisharp in. And this prevents Magearna from setting up as well. And I'd always Sucker here.
Yeah, I've had enough of not camming Landers.
Get that Lando out of here. Straight up.
Uh-huh. Oh, because he's got Haze and she probably got Scald.
He might have Toxic Spike. I think you have to go hard Zygarde. Like, if he gets up a T-Spike, we literally lose.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And you have to Dragon Dance.
Just risk it?
There's not even a risk. It's our only play. Even if he hazes or spams Scald.
We're gonna get burnt.
Don't get burnt.
Oh, we got burnt.
Ah, that's game.
Yeah, okay.
I just say GG and leave.
GG and leave.
Yeah, that's game. Alright, I'm gonna look for one. Let me see if I can get this one. Alright, so automatically when I see his team, I think Scarf Nihilego or Scarf Grim, but I think Battle Bomb makes a lot of sense. Because he has Pokemon like Tran to trap with Magma Storm, like Tapu Fini, which is one of the few Battle Bond answers, and also can trap Mag. So he definitely lead off with something like Celesteela versus me or Nihilego, if it is Scarf, indeed. Seeing as that's the case, I'm actually going to lead off with Mawile, because Zygarde wins this game, by the way. Like, Zygarde actually wins this game.
Okay. Except for Bulu?
Yeah, except for Bulu, basically. Except for Bulu. Mew is also an option that could Will-O-Wisp me.
You want to go Volk?
I'm going hard Volk. I think Volk also just 6-0s.
Yeah, and now he goes Nihilego, so you want to
I'm just going to HP ground immediately.
Do it.
It hits both of his only switch-ins. And this is 100% Scarf.
Uh-huh. So you want to go Zygarde?
I think Zygarde's... I don't want Zygarde because Zygarde wins. I'm actually going to go Bisharp because I punish something that comes in with knockoff.
Yeah. Oh, it's not Scarf.
That's fine. I can defog those away. I don't care.
Yeah. He's going to go Stella.
Doesn't matter. Knocking off is always the plan. He sacked this, so I'm not like, I defog those away, so I don't really care about that. It was Focus Sash. Wow.
Wow.
Alright, so it's probably Scarf Gren.
Do you think he goes Heatran here?
Yeah, most likely.
Oh.
Celesteela. Interesting. Why?
Flamethrower? He might be trying to get a Beast Boost.
I don't know. I'm defogging with his T-Spikes, like, immediately. The
Yeah.
T-Spikes are hindering my Mon that literally sweeps him, so...
Oh, I
it
don't.
automatized?
Does defog remove that?
Yeah, not Leech Seed, no, but T-Spikes
Okay.
is the important part. It doesn't matter if he heavy slams. I got Mawa to come in. I don't care what play he makes. He might also
Thunder Punch.
switch out into Heatran or something if it's sub.
Okay.
That was Bulu. Which is interesting switching. I guess maybe scouting for the... I don't want to give him like too much, but I think he's just scouting for like the Gigavolt Havoc or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the electric.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Mawa is more of a pivot than anything because I want to be able to get in my Ninetales safely.
Dude, you're so much faster than I am.
I mean, you're faster than I am when it comes to everything, like VGC.
Nah. So you go? Would you want to go hard Zygarde here?
Not Zygarde. I wouldn't risk Zygarde right now. I think I'm gonna go just Ninetales and just set it up. Like,
Oh, true.
Veil is the only thing that's scary. Like, the only reason I haven't gone for Veil is because I haven't gotten this Mon freely. But I literally win the game with Volcarona after this, so I'm gonna go right for the Hypnosis, land it, and then get the Aurora Veil and set up and win.
Why did you Hypnosis first instead of Veiling? Is it because you didn't need Ninetales?
Mew can't do anything to me. Mew support,
Okay.
Will-O-Wisp Psychic, and by going for 2 Hypnosis, it odds it rises from 60%, right? What is the odd? Like 80?
Well, it's you have a hit one. You have a
60.
6 out of 3 to 5. It's like a oh my god, 3 to 5 times 3 to 5, right? Which is 9 out of. Wait, that's hitting both. I don't even know, dude. I can't do this right now.
I just remember Gengar using it, and it gave me a super high chance of hitting both. So like,
Yeah.
I don't care about this Mon at all. He's smart to
Oh!
defog. He's very smart to do that, but like I can always risk Hypnosis again, and I have Hail, so I don't care. Like it's not a risk because he can't touch me.
Yeah.
And a turn he stays in to do this is a turn that I can set up with my like go ahead. He can do this all he wants. I have Hail. I'm gonna set it up again, and I'm gonna do it again.
This is actually really, really funny.
Now, he can do this all he wants, but I will set up the Hail.
It might be Scarf.
It could be Scarf.
Scarf
But
shot.
he has to lock himself into that one move to knock me out. I'm gonna go for Aurora Veil again. I'll live every hit.
You
Yeah.
live. Oh, you went back
I live
to
Hydro
you.
Pump, yep.
Dude, you'd get KO'd by Gunshot though, right?
I do, but I'm pretty sure he's Battle Bond Greninja. By the way, he tried to bring it in on my Volcarona double. That's what I
Is
assumed
Battle
by that play.
Bond. What is Battle Bond? It changes it to Ash Greninja if
Yeah,
you
and
get a KO.
Yep, and it's broken as hell. And I'm
Okay.
also really lucky when it comes to Hypnosis. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to end up with an Aurora Veil while being able to hit it with Hypnosis and just go Volcarona and try and sweep. Because if he stays in this one turn, I set
Oh,
up.
I see. Okay.
Yep, and I get the setup. And even if he defogs, I get +2 and I win. So I don't care about his team.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the issue. Like this is the issue with Volcarona. It's so good. Not even on just this variant, but I was just trying to position myself. Like I put myself in a position where I can win by setting up, and he can't even knock me out, even if he Scarf, because Aurora Veil's up. Yep, and he's
Oh,
not. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
he was Battle Bond Specs.
That's actually brutal.
Yeah, that's game. That is actually game. If he goes, yep. If he went
GG.
Bulu, I was gonna go for my my PokeaimMD because that Mon is the only Mon that can actually KO me with Stone Edge. So I wanted to be able to KO without risking Fire Blast, and then I can HP ground Heatran, Bug Buzz, Mew, Fire Blast, still it was game.
Dude, that was like super cool to watch.
Oh, I appreciate that. I guess maybe that's why some people like my videos. I don't know. I appreciate it though.
Okay.
But like the thing I want to stress, guys, as well, like Wolfe is so good at VGC. Like I loved watching him play the finals last year because he was always doubling, positioning himself, putting him in a position to actually win. So it's a lot like that for singles as well. Like when it comes back to you, but sometimes, obviously, hacks, 50-50s and things are a little bit more prominent. I mean, I guess for you, if your opponent makes a call and you read it wrong, it's even more devastating because
Yeah, it's like I feel like the main difference is like in singles, like I feel like it's a lot easier to set up for a mon, so like reverse sweeps are easier. But like in VGC, each of your mon, you only have 4 Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
And so each of them, like since 2 things are attacking a turn, the game is like much faster paced. So it's like you have like each of your Pokemon needs to do a lot more, if that makes sense. Like than in singles, whereas like the threat in VGC is like not losing your crucial pieces too early, and it's similar in singles. Like you also need to preserve the things that answer the threats on their team, but
Yep.
like you can like in singles, like you can protect one Pokemon, or like it's easier to protect like your core Pokemon because you have more like stuff that can get in the way, you know.
Yeah,
It's, like,
yeah, I
not
get
as-
you. Like if you're running like a fatter team, for example, I can afford to save this mon because I have this as a pivot and I can do this, this. Yeah, I get that exactly. And also like singles has different play styles. The second team we used was hyper offense. So hyper offense is a lot of making the play, making the read, and winning or losing just straight up off that. Because our mons aren't like, you know, Fat Mons, Chansey, I guess Toxic X Tangrowth, Pokemon that can take hits. Because our mons are not Pokemon that can really take hits, a lot of the times we have to either make the call and we lose because of it, or we'll win because of it with this particular team.
Yeah.
But of course, there's like balance and stuff.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, singles is super cool.
Well, hopefully, maybe guys, next time you'll see me playing VGC with Wolf on his channel or something. I don't know. Not trying to say anything there, but but yeah, go ahead and check out Wolf, dude. His link is down below. We'll more than likely see them in the playoffs of the NBL. Well,
I hope so.
Best case scenario, everybody knocks himself out and we just end up on top. So
yeah, not scald.
But in any case, guys, hope you all enjoy. Check out my buddy Wolf. And you have anything else to say, bro?
Nah, dude, thanks for having me.
Anytime, bro. Later, man. And later,
Later.
guys.